Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I am Mocha Jules, and if you haven't yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, please. And also, please don't forget to leave a comment below on anything you would like to see from me next. Alright, so based on this title, I know you guys already know, today I am creating this look. You know, today is like a brunch day, so I created this look, you know, something that can match with my dress, you know, something cute. So I just wanted to show you guys, you know, how I did it. Just a disclaimer, y'all, I was rushed, okay? I was definitely rushed by my husband. He rushed me so much. So in the video, you probably can tell just a little bit that I was like kind of talking or whatever, because I was being rushed, y'all. I was really being rushed. So, you know, there's a lot of things that I skipped that I usually do. I did not prime my skin, you know, all of that other extra good stuff. There's a lot of things I skipped, but it still worked out. I still, you know, loved the look. I still enjoyed how it looked, you know. And I hope you enjoy it too. So if you want to see how I did this, go ahead and stay tuned, and I will see you guys later on my next video. Alright guys, let's get into this makeup look. I did forget to moisturize my skin, but I am going to do that later on in this video. You're going to see when I finally realize it, and I will start moisturizing my skin. Alright, so first off, I'm starting off with Juvia'S Eyeshadow Primer. This is in the color 1. So what I'm doing here is I'm priming my eyelids. I'm just blending it, sorry. It's gonna look crazy at first, but y'all, I'm telling you, trust the process. And my beauty babes, if you guys want to know the details on everything that I'm using in this video today, it will all be listed down below in the description box. So if you want to see, just check below. Alright, so we're going to be using two eyeshadow palettes today from Juvia'S, which is going to be the Masquerade, and I'll be using the Fulani, and also we're going to be using the Saharan, which I'm going to be using the shade Jamila and Katsina. Alright, so I started with Katsina all over my eyelid, and that shade color is going to be mostly in the front, but I just wanted to have it, you know, the full thing on my eyelid. Then I went ahead and applied Jamila with my fingertips, because y'all, when I was trying to use my brush, that wasn't working, so I used my fingertips, which allow the shade color to show more. Then after I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and take Fulani from the Masquerade palette, and then I'm gonna apply it at the end to give it like a semi-smoky look. You're gonna see it. Alright babes, this is how far I'm gonna go with the eyeshadow. I did wanted something a little soft, nothing too bold. So now I'm using my Kat Von D eyeliner. I'm not really a pro at doing wings, so this is the best I am going to do. But if you want something more extra, please by all means do it, girl, because this look is just brunch ready. You hear me? So yeah, so that is what I'm using, my Kat Von D eyeliner to draw my wings. Here is where I realized that I did not moisturize my skin. So I went ahead and I used my Cerave PM moisturizing lotion. That does my skin very, very good, including Dermalogica, but I don't have any more Dermalogica, so I'm using the next best thing, I can't talk today, for my skin. Alright, so now it's foundation time. I like to use two different brands, two shades. I like to use Black Opal in the shade Black Walnut, and I like to use my Lancome Tint Ultra Tint, I think that's what it says, link below, in the shade 555 Sea Suede. I like to mix both of those colors to get my desired shade. Like I said, I just like doing that, you know, all together because I just like how the turnout is. So, yeah. Also, one of my main tips with using foundation is do not forget under your neck and your chin, y'all. I used to forget, and I wouldn't say I looked crazy, but you would look kind of crazy. So you want to make sure that you're matching under your neck and under your chin. Okay, so now I'm using my two concealers. Usually I use one before I apply foundation and I use the other after, but y'all, like I said, I was in a rush. Okay, so the concealers that I have right now is the Tarte 53 in Deep, and I also am using the e.l.f. Hydrating Satin Finish in the shade Deep Cinnamon. I do use the e.l.f. first, and then I use the Tarte after for that bright under eye look. Alright, so I got tired of using that small brush because I realized that if I was going to sit there and use that brush, I was going to be there forever. So I did take my beauty blending sponge to blend out my concealer. And y'all, I'm not the type of person to soak my sponge because using it dry actually works better for me. I have tried it wet, but I never like how it turns out, so I definitely use it dry. Okay, so now I am going to contour my face with Black Opal's foundation stick in the shade Ebony Black. I like to use this foundation stick to contour my face because it works for me. But I do end up using a bronzer at the end to do some extra contouring. Remember how I told you I was looking crazy at the beginning? I'm telling you, sis, trust the process, okay? Trust the process now. It's looking nice. So keep watching. taking my Huda Beauty baking powder in the shade Coffee Cake to basically not bake my face, because I don't bake. I just take some of the powder and just pat it through to give it that, you know, finishing look. I've tried the whole baking thing and I just never liked the way it turned out, so I just take the powder and just pat it through, and I just love how it turns out when I do that. So now I'm taking my Juvia'S Place Bronzy. I use the bottom shade to bronze my face, contour my face, however you want to say it. I'm so bad with the terms. And then I use the top shade to use as a blush. You guys, my favorite person, Vanessa Gimia, I hope I'm pronouncing her last name right, does this with the blush, and I fell in love ever since. So that's what you're gonna see me doing here. So lastly, I am doing lips, and the combos that I'm using is my Huda Beauty in the shade Last Night. I'm using my Makeup Forever lip liner color pencil in the shade Limitless Brown, and I'm also using my Juvia'S Place bronze lip gloss in the color Bronze Sugar. I did not end up using the lip gloss anymore because I just love how the Bronze Sugar turned out. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Oh yeah, I forgot this step. I went back in my Masquerade palette and I chose the color Fulani to put some color under my eyelid, and then also I'm gonna pick up my Black Radiance contour palette, and I'm only gonna use the highlight. So I'm just gonna put some highlight on my nose, on the tip, and in the middle of my nose, and that is my Black Radiance contour palette. I am looking good. I'm giving skin. I'm giving no flashback. I am giving all of the above. Okay, okay. Yes, honey. With my old wig. I am giving what it's supposed to give, baby. Okay. It's all this melanin for moi. And it's my eyelashes that's about to come out for me.